We'll be watching Lynxical yet again, but this time against Kronos.
Off our
So
soapbox now of music. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, everyone.
yeah, let's hip hop right on over to this set. Also, someone asked, Overdrive asked, is Sleepy Hollow a mumble rapper?
Oh, I'm not that well versed in mumble rap, so I would have to like, if you gave me songs to listen to, I'd probably have a better idea. But as music evolves, like the kind of borders of what makes each genre will start to blend together, because as time goes on music will become more
Oh my
complex and
god.
more genres will start to
Look at
appear,
this control from Lynxical right now.
playing the
I
matchup
think Kronos
so
is
well.
dead. Oh no! Unfortunate. I think Lynxical just went a bit too aggressive there. Kronos was dead, and
Yeah,
that's huge. Now we're
they're playing
playing
the match
Smash
really
4.
well. Yeah, we're playing Smash 4 2 stock out here, but like against Mario, you want to take advantage of disjoints. Mario's only weakness is that he's stubby. He's a little guy. He's a little fella. So you're just gonna use your range to not let him start his combos, and that's exactly what we're seeing Lynxical doing.
And this is known to be one of Mario's worst matchups too, according to Karamo.
I believe it. Name a better sword character than Aegis.
Sonic with his board.
Like of all the weaknesses Mario has, like sword characters are a really good counter pick against him. So if you just pick the best sword character, that's obviously going to be one of his worst matchups.
Oh, whoa, what a back air. Good pivot to... Good raw, rather, to just do that. And now...
Alright, so unfortunate
Kronos
right now
will-
for Lynxical.
Oh! I thought for a little bit that the flood was gonna kill him, but maybe another day. I'm here for flood kills. They're so cool. Like, I know Mario is a little corny with the ladders, but like, I play Falco and I love ladders.
I love Mario. Like, I know it's like a lot of people want Mario to get reworked, and I'm definitely one of those people who want Mario to be reworked. But I also just like that Mario feels like you're playing a Mario game, but you can punch and kick.
Right. I feel
And
like his special moves are the things that need the updating.
I agree.
I think everything else is fine. Like, you could keep the ladder combos and the forward air and the back air and just give him, like, some wacky, happy stuff or galaxy stuff, and he'd just be super crazy. Oh, is he dead?
Oh wow. Alright,
Good stuff
Lynxical
from him.
SDing, but still able to get that game one. Well done.
Yeah, solid stuff. Yeah, this Mario is Kronos. I will look
Mhm.
them up. I actually don't have I have to Google them because I don't have my phone on me because it's charging. So let me look them up for you, Osh. Yeah, good stuff to both players for that game one. Lynxical was definitely in the driver's seat, and then they just flubbed, but then they brought it back. Also, Kronos doesn't even main Mario, they played DDD. They took a game off of WebJP with Mario. So, they're a little crazy.
That's actually crazy. At the regional that we had, grand
Showtime?
finals was Zamba and WebJP, and hanging out after the bracket, it was a crowd of us hanging out, and I'm just watching Zamba and WebJP go back and forth about how like dumb each other's characters are, and I just interrupted them out loud in front of everyone. Just go, imagine just like two cheaters arguing about who cheated harder, and everyone just stops and looks at them. And I was like, the answer is Zamba. He cheated on the character select screen, and when GP goes, exactly.
Oh my gosh, that's so
I'm like, at least WebJP has to try. Zamba can take a nap mid-bracket, wake up, play the game, and win. And that's not a joke either. He took a nap mid-bracket before top 32.
and won.
and won. Like, easy win. He wasn't even shook. He was like, maybe Jackal will give me a hard time, but then Jackal ended up not coming because he was a party animal that weekend.
Is that it? Not quite.
Oh, good job saving the jump.
That's pretty solid. I think it's funny that Zomba slept through. He was sleeping at showtime, and he also like went. He also took a nap at failsafe and won both, and he was in losers for failsafe. Maybe bro was just tired this weekend.
Nick C mentioned, because I'm a frequent in Nick C's chat on Twitch. He was saying that that Zomba likes to sleep a lot at brackets. He's like, yeah, he was so like dead asleep. And he was sitting up in the balcony too, so like there's almost a spotlight on him sleeping. so I had to like go up to him and wake him up for his set. Because I was like getting
oh, doesn't do it.
The footstool was gross. I was getting ready to do comms for his set. It was the first one of top 32.
What?
He's sleeping. What happened to kill? Was that just like DI mix-up? Was he not ready for that?
He was at one. Well, Lynxical was at max rage, so imagine that just killed. That was wild. That killed at 70.
But yeah, this matchup sucks for Mario. Is it worse for King Dedede?
I don't know. I would imagine DD is just worse in general, but like it's Wi-Fi, so I would say no. Just because
because that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like, is it worth playing a worse character because they're like way better on Wi-Fi?
Yeah, for sure. I think that Lynxical, oh my, there's that angry bird into the side of the blast. But I think something that, not even I think, Lynxical is a very good adapter.
I agree.
And when they know what they're doing. Oh wait, I thought they were about to, wait. No, nothing crazy with the Mario, but Lynxical, if the opponent, that's not it.
What? That was bad DI. Like that could have killed anyway, but for it to kill like that had to have been bad DI.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that. Maybe they gotta adapt their DI. Oh, no, wait. No jump.
The amount of times you'll hear Lynxical say, I think I figured it out per set, is not because they were wrong the first time they said they figured it out. That's because their opponent counter-adapted, but then they adapted again. Like, Lynxical is so quick with adapting mid-set, even mid-game sometimes.
Right. Something that can be a struggle though is if the opponent adapts faster. I mean, it's a thing for any player, but like, if Lynxical gets lost in the sauce, then you can tell. Oh, that's it. Good up smash.
As much as like Aegis is just a character that I think anyone can play successfully. I think especially with just like how Lynxical plays the game, how well they adapt. Aegis is such a good fit for them. Like, Aegis gives them the kit to fully flex the brain power that Lynxical is putting into these sets, if that makes sense.
And you can say the same thing for almost, and I think all of the sword characters are pretty difficult to play at a higher level, and on the surface, they're easy to pick up. Like, you could just mash back air Cloud, or mash any aerial with Corrin, but you have to understand the neutral, and I think that's where a lot of people get lost when you're playing a sortie. Is the
hardest part of any fighting game is interactions. I had this conversation because I don't remember who it was who like put on Twitter that like, someone posted that Smash is the hardest fighting game, but no one's ready to talk about that, and then they got flamed being like, no, literally every other fighting game is harder than Smash. And they were talking about like inputs and all this stuff. And I think people have the wrong idea of fighting games. You talk to any top player of any game, and they're not going to tell you that inputting buttons is the hardest part of any game. This was the whole debate with like classic controls versus modern controls in Street Fighter. The hard part of the game isn't inputting the different moves, it's knowing when to do it. Right. The specific interactions, the neutral, the footsies, the corner play, the platform play, off stage, like defensive versus
ladder
offensive.
combos. Oh my gosh,
combo game. that's where the difficulty of the game comes in. Oh nah, they got the air dodge though. No, they don't.
Oh, the dash
They're
attack
ready with the
the
LB.
two-frame. Oh, that's it. Oh, not getting the forward air, but they were dead. Lucky
Yeah,
break
no.
there for Lynxical.
Lynxical
Kronos
has
is getting-
really good knowledge of just like those interactions.
I mean, I agree with you, but I think there it was just a mistake from Kronos, just missing the timing for that forward air.
But again, it's having enough awareness to be able to punish a mess up. You know, what makes Leo so good and what made him so good throughout like most of Ultimate's lifespan is that if you messed up against Leo, you would die for it. You know, there are plenty of people who can press buttons as good as Leo, who have just as good of an advantage state as Leo, but messing up against them wasn't as crucial as messing up against Leo. Now that players are messing up less, you know, Leo's not as dominant anymore, you know?
And even then, he's like top 11, which is
Yeah,
like...
he's still like godlike at the game, like no one's doubting him.
Hold. No, not quite. I want to see a silly Mario combo at the top.
I always want to see silly Mario combos. I love Mario.
Yeah, Kronos is definitely in the driver's seat right now for this game, but as I say that, Ganop's attacks into the neutral B and losing his stock, it's still up 72% right now.
Yeah, I'm not a Nintendo kid. I did not grow up a Nintendo kid, but I definitely am a Mario fan. I love Mario.
For my school newspaper, I did a review on Mario Wonder, and it's gonna get published in March, so that's fun.
That's actually really cool.
Well, like, I took the class for an English credit, and it's honestly such a fun class. It's just, next year I probably won't be able to take it. I didn't sign up for it just because my schedule didn't, like, set out for it, but because of that class, it got me into, like, oh, I thought that was gonna kill. But because of that class, it got me into like writing about more, just writing in general, and I got a job at 26R for it. So shout out to high school like this.
I wish I was a better writer. As someone who has their degree in psychology, my biggest like weakness is that I'm a bad writer. I'm such a bad writer.
I just like putting my thoughts on it. It's like I think so much about this math, because when I write about it, I'm literally just putting my thoughts on it. I do that all the time. Whether it's doing like a math equation, or like you're an essay or something. If you're doing oh my god, to reflect on the side beat, but that didn't kill just because Lynxical was at so high percent, and the back air gonna kill. What in the world is going on?
Ooh, catching with the down air. Yeah, no, I'm really bad at translating my thoughts. Like, I'm a much better speaker than I am writer. I mean, I got a tiny trophy and award for literally talking about a video game, so clearly I'm a better speaker than I am writer.
I mean, we're doing it right now. We're speaking about
Exactly.
play.
Y'all heard me on my
both-
talks about music.
And both of these players love playing Smash. I mean, we're seeing these two competitors be on their last stock, game 3, and it's really anybody's game here. But as we've seen in these last two games, it's gotten to these moments, but Lynxical is the one who usually comes out clutch. Can Kronos reverse the script here? Hello, Cody. Welcome to the
Hi, Cody.
commentary booth.
Hello, what's up?
How's the Genesis packing going? I know you recently got your flight rescheduled. Thankfully, with little issue.
Yep.
Not
Oh, yo!
the tip of the sword taking that set 3-0 for Lynxical. And Lynxical, as customary at this point, back in winners finals.
Classic.
Luckily, I still fly out the same day, but I just leave at a later time.
But yeah, you're on your phone. Are you commentating? Or
Yeah.
are you just hopping in?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.